It is time for the demo of Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. I've played each iteration since 2012. There's only a single player demo at the moment available. I don't get to choose any of the stuff, so let's get straight into it. There's a multiplayer option as well, the title, not that I can use it, but it exists. So it looks like they're going to be doing multiplayer as well. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. Demo is meant to showcase a small part of the upcoming features in the full version of the game. Demo includes the tutorial, a Mechanicpedia that helps you your knowledge or clear up doubts about the game mechanics, 3 missions, the Luxor, the Mayan and the Salem. After completing the missions you can work on your DMP sensor, jingle, learn the new modular engine system and change engine types, customize your workshop, use diagnostic path, and if needed, test drive around the garage or garage. Start tutorial. You don't get to choose your layout, so you're just straight in. Open the Find menu and select Garage Editor. Let's remove Garage equipment, close the lift area. Then choose Add. Count. 1 moment. And then that's better. Open the Find menu, add again, use computer. Put it here now. Use computer, then select decorations and tool shop. Get an oil drain. Add it. Finalize. Order package will arrive in the morning. Use the bed to sleep. This is bad, is it? Sure. Sleeping allows you to skip time. If you're waiting for morning delivery, a car is being repaired, or you simply do not want the extra for night deliveries, you can skip the night pass forward to a specific hour. Some game modes may limit when you can sleep, for example only at night. Sleeping is blocked if you're under effect of coffee, boost or while recharging. The package is waiting at the pickup point. Collect it. No jump. Crouch is C for some reason, but pick up. Find menu, editor, add, oil drain. Where's the buttons for the lift up and down? This side. Maybe I'll just put this here now. Open the gates and let some light inside. Time to pick your first job. Approach the phone. I'm gonna go a mile to get to the phone. What the hell? going to be working on the post garage here on the phone near the computer. Orders. The player's main source of income. You gain experience, the number of jobs and complexity increase. Jobs based mainly on general problem report from the customer, often without clearly pointing to the source. They require more focus, diagnosing the issue, and finding the cause on your own. Time bonus jobs are a special type of job. If you complete within the given time, you receive additional bonuses. As time runs out, the job is treated as a regular repair job. Completing such a job results in additional payment. Completing such a job grants additional experience as well. Sure. Category Termigo BPN. Change oil and other tasks. Here, you can read the description. Sure, you can. Car's been delivered to the parking lot in front of the office. Approach it. Open the buy menu while on the car and select status. Car brand, model and year. Models come in different versions depending on the production year. Information on whether the car is running. This is important if you want to move the car. Car that does not start can still be moved between main locations using the radial menu. Additionally, the value of vehicles that do not start drops significantly. Information about the paint the vehicle currently has and the original paint and the paint options available for the model. Basic vehicle data, the year, mileage, weight, drivetrain type and vehicle origin, where it was purchased or whether it comes from a job. Fuel is consumed while driving. Consumption depends on driving style and engine. A percentage value representing the number of parts that originally belonged to the vehicle. Configuration belong to the configuration. The higher the configuration compliance, the higher the value. Some modifications reduce compatibility than others. The engine and wheels that originally came with this vehicle are important for achieving the maximum vehicle value when selling. The overall conditional vehicle part groups. This provides a quick way to assess the vehicle condition. The engine that is currently installed. Chart showing the power curve of the installed engine, displaying power of the default engine value the car has when tested on dyno. Total tuning value of the parts. The value of tuning parts that's not in the engine. List of engines that fit in the vehicle that can be installed. Current installed engine is marked with a dot. Oh yeah. 14 AQ4C. An engine family is a group of engines that use the same engine block. Cool. Engine with the same family use the same engine block. They differ in modules that can be modified without removing the entire engine. A list of parts that make up the vehicle. You can freely choose how it's displayed, including part filtering and sorting. Part condition is not always known. For example, as part is not inspected or replaced, missing parts are also properly described. A mode that helps achieve maximum compliance with the original car configuration. It allows you to distinguish between original, tuning and completely non-compliant parts. The minimum part condition required to repair the job. Jobs come in several types: repair jobs and story jobs. They include additional XP or CR. Report contains a general description of the problem. Each issue may require replacing one or several parts, and some of them may overlap between different faults. You will receive additional payment for resolving each issue after completing the job. In the early stages of the game, the parts you'll need replaced are usually known. As the game progresses, more time will be spent on finding the source of the problem on your own. Each completed task increases the payment. Finishing the job and additional bonuses are rewarded for fixing all issues. You receive bonuses for solving all assigned problems. Completing a job fully also results in higher profits. As you complete more jobs, you can increase the chance of getting jobs with XP and CR bonuses. Open the upgrade window, choose the appropriate upgrade, and meet the required conditions. Time bonus is a special type of job. Yeah, we know that. Job can be finished at any time by pressing enter. Press drive on the car. F. Well, I can tell you that it already handles way better than every other game. Lift the car. Bloop. Same sound. Lift the car to the highest position. Push the oil drain and move it to under the car. I have to manually move it now. At least it snaps in place. Use the drain. Normally you just select go to car lift 1 or A. Click the suspension to enter mechanic mode. Remove the oil filter. Move the oil drain so it's not blocking the lowering of the car. Lower the car. Oh, there's mouse moving then. Line menu on the car and select status. You do not need to add the battery to the shopping list, it can be repaired by charging it. Mark the parts and add them to the shopping list. Marked parts are more visible to mechanic mode. Shopping list, you can buy the correct parts without making mistakes. Okay. What does this mean exactly? Like if I do this here, show me where they are. Maybe. Open the hood, get in the engine. It's not middle mouse or right click, what is it then? How do I move? How do I move the camera? Not arrow keys, it's not WSD. It's not holding middle mouse or anything either, I don't know. Oh, you actually have to click the screws now as well. Okay, well they've made it harder. You don't actually have to click, you just have to hover your mouse over the area. Push the battery charger and charge the battery. Before I do that. Charge the battery. It's gonna take 3 minutes, really. Am I allowed to go in the shop yet? No. Remove the battery. Use computer in the main shop to order remaining parts on the shopping list. Switch the cart to the shopping list. They used to show shopping list. Select the part by choosing it from the menu. Add the found part. Okay. Switch shopping list to the cart. Change delivery mode. Instant, cost money. Finalize the order. Sure. Lift the car to the highest point. Why? All the stuff's in the engine bay. Apart from the oil filter, I guess. Find menu and select part mount. Choose the filter, put it in. Lower the car. Thing is, the camera is weirder, so I'm not exactly certain on how to move and maneuver. At least not well. Go to part unmount, choose additional tools, then choose drain tool. What are we draining? But how do I get over there? Used to just be able to like float around. Okay, take the brake fluid. Am I taking power steering fluid as well? Remove the cap to refill brake fluid, washer fluid, engine fluid. How do I get back? Okay, well this is annoying at the moment, simply because of the camera when you're putting parts. No, I'll take the part. Oh, that's the wrong thing anyway. Doesn't want coolant apparently. Okay, before I do that, settings, controls. There's no option to change it. Lower the car to the ground. Start the engine, make sure it works. It works. Spec status. Check that it's done. Finish job. Basic tutorial was complete. If you need further help, make sure to check the Wikipedia. You can find detailed information about aspects of the game, and I'll try your skills as a mechanic. Got a flashlight. Cool. Is there an option anywhere here? For how the fuck you move the mouse around? It's looking like no. Oh. I just have like a cityscape you're allowed to look at now. Yeah, it should tell you everything. Change the oil, change brake fluid and windshield washer fluid. Do I have the brake grinder thing? Doubt it. Okay. Lift the bitch up. Do I need to change the oil? Yes. Do I need to change the filter? Yes. Yeah, holding middle mouse does nothing. Can't hold left click, that's how you check version. Right click, you can't do anything. Shift no. Roll no. Space no. Oh, that's adding it to the shopping list, I don't want that. You don't need to be in the engine no more. Fire rods are on the front. Brakes on every single wheel. Remove this part. I'll have a look around the shop in a second. Editor, tablet. Do I not get to see my shopping list and remove stuff from it? There we go. Yes, let's have a look. Tire changer, wheel balancer, spring puller. This is the skills options. Park bench. Looks like we don't have a brake disc grinder. Wheel pad. Right, and the tie rods are here. Can probably replace them as I go. That's odd that it doesn't put the new one at the start instead. There we go. I still was saying we had to put the bearing in as well. One wheel done. It's apparently 10 AM. Okay. Did I do the back as well? I think I bought 4, right? Yeah. Only shoes on the back though. Okay, I do the oil filter last. And then drain the fluid and put it in. Take the drum off, take the shoe off. And then new shoe on. Looks like skills are going to be like way more apparent in this game then. It takes this long to do most things. And you actually have to focus on each individual. Probably an upgrade to make it easier at some point. Or maybe not, you didn't, maybe just faster. Okay. Okay, oil, brake, and windshield fluid. Okay, brake. Here's windshield. Oh, I probably should mention that it is on max settings and it's running fine, so it's not too heavy a game to play either at the moment. Having to click around the parts instead of having a blown camera is kind of annoying. Keep saying so because it is. Could check if it runs, but don't think I need to. Yay, Mayan M5. And you said there was 4 jobs that we got? I think this is my car. Okay, we can find at the moment, but it looks like the demo area isn't the only area in the game. What have we got? Undiscovered parts. Dropping by with a small problem. New sporty toys and doing so great. The engine misfires and sometimes won't start. Turbo is loud and brakes are squeaking. Hope I won't regret this. Please fix wherever it needs to be done. Does it work? Doesn't know. Does it run? It runs. I don't know where the test path is, but is it there? Run back. There's nothing run back. Test track. Sure. Oh, I was going to press E. I wonder if there's any damage you can do with this or not. Okay, brake pads, calipers are fine. That gave us some parts. This is test pad, I think. Headlight and wheel alignment. I'm sure this is test pad, right? Right? Okay, well the wheels are misaligned at the very least. Is that something I have to do? No. That's our back. This is the garage. The light switch. Maybe it's not in the game yet, or at least in the demo. I said a line card received. There we go. Okay. Suspension is fine. We know the brakes are shit anyway. But this shows us our bushings. Yeah, looks like we're fine. How do I leave this test? Right, and then do these. Spark plugs. Fuel pressure is lacking. Not lacking enough. I think this gives XP anyway, so you might as well test everything. Fuses are fine, starters fine, relays are fine. Okay. The big one. It's fine, okay. Engine is fine, the noise they're hearing is the suspension and the brakes and nothing else. Right? No. Is that inspect mode? Yes. And we'll just scan everything for XP. Cross member. It might actually be the engine then. Well, a lot of missing parts and misfiring is the engine normally. Go for the suspension first though. I just don't want to have to strip out the engine. Ooh, drive shaft. One more. Clutch is fine. Timing looks fine. Oh, no, the belts. Okay, so timing. Is that everything? No. Let's do the oil. It should just be the timing and the belts and the turbo. Still leaves one part missing. I don't see anything else rusted. Oh, I need to do this as well. One part unknown. Power steering pump? Just no status on it? No. What is water pump here? That should be all parts. I guess I should have emptied. Let's order the stuff. Okay, that's all of it being delivered. I need to go pick them up. Okay, spark plug's done. Pad, bearing, sway bar end link. Now off to the side. So all four wheels here. Looks like I might get a skill point by the end of the mission. Okay, time to put everything back together. Hopefully the wheels don't need to go on a specific way. In the most recent one, the backs could be different to the front. They're the same. Good. Need two in this? Weird. So I need to remember to put the fluid back into these as well. These all torque bits? Since when? Didn't need to take the power steering pump out. Alright. Under. Need two caliber pistons on the front on this one. Guess it's a sports car, isn't it? On the game. Okay, just oil filter. Under. Now just juice it up. I need power steering fluid and water. Coolant, there we go. fluid is still there, windshield washer fluid is still there. I believe it's done. We've got our first skill point. Speed up screwing, speed up removal, inventory size. Screwing. I'm not allowed to operate that, okay. On to the next job. Salem. Might be the last one, don't know. But it is late, so we'll sleep first. Or we could do an overnight delivery and get more money. Parts unknown. Good evening, good morning even. My dad sent me here. I inherited this car from my grandfather. He really liked this car even though I was not a big car enthusiast. I think the car might be a bit neglected. Spent the last few years parked outside the house. Please make sure it's suitable for everyday use. In its current condition, not sure what to expect. Does it work? Yes. Two discs. A little bit of suspension. Yeah, suspension seems fine. Suspension all fine. Only two discs at the front need replacing. What are we at? Few, but not all. Go through all the additional tools and then identify with observation. Electronics seem alright for now. Bad compression. What's the minimum? 65, so that don't count. Okay, tires. Ooh. Fans. Compression. Not great, but not broken. Oh. 3 other pistons. Still not everything. Looking like much in suspension, like a cross member and the tires, maybe 2 springs. I don't know if they're actually on the list, even though they look like they should be. Okay, time to check the engine and the timing. Timing looks fine. Don't need to take the servo out. It can stay in there. Let's empty the oil. Okay. Did I find all the parts? No. Still some missing. We don't know what they are. Right. Piston rings, the fan and the housing. Radiator is probably fucked as well then. No. Filter looked fine. How much of the engine do I have to take apart? Just this side. I have to take the whole engine block off. I hope not. So it doesn't check the push rods or the rocker, so they could be my missing links. Fuel roll doesn't look rusted, so it's probably fine. Engine head might be rusted. And I put the order in before midnight, even if I don't have the parts. I had to take the whole top off, but damn it. I don't see anything rusty around the car, apart from what was flagged on the parts anyway. Maybe this roller? No. O&A is fine. Gearbox and clutch would have been checked, style was checked. I bet this head is one of them. Yep. Can't see what's blocking this taken out. Oh, it's attached on the bottom as well, isn't it? Of course it is. What am I even saying? Great. Tab. Enter, tab, enter, enter. Oh, it might be the spring caps, they don't get checked. Let's go Slippy Tan. Sleep to an hour before, then I have an hour to try and get into the other part to find it. Before I had to replace everything after I do an order. Is the idea. Do I have the engine crane or the mount? No. I will drain the oil, so this should be fine. Okay, this crankshaft needs to go. Oh, maybe not. Now this can go back home, so it doesn't matter. Oh, this bearing cap. Is this what I need? No. Clutch was checked. Might just be a war pump. Engine bay. Gearbox looks fine, so I shouldn't need to take it apart. Bushings have been checked out fine. Air filter was probably checked. Let's go down to timing then. Inventory full. I suppose that's to be expected since I got the crap. Still. I think this is it. Yes, that wasn't it either. Okay. Only 2 parts not discovered. If I put this back together, I don't think it's inside. It's got to be the tires next. Oh. Looking like it's something on the spring side, because otherwise I don't know what it is. I know in the old game spring caps weren't checked, and it used to be that the bushings weren't checked either, but I know that they were this time at least. PC was fine. Okay, that big box is way solid with it for now. Right, that's what it was. Yeah. Well, they at least really throw you in with this mission with the parts, since you can't find what you need. Okay, now there is actually an inventory limit. That's just going to make things more annoying when you're trying to do like a full restore. I guess you could upgrade it with your skill points, but I think I used elsewhere as one thinking. We're getting skill points soon. There's my skill point. I'll put that on something in a second. If I can even put something on it. Time for 1 billion screws. Okay, let's see. I can do inventory size now, I guess. Is the rest essentially under the car? Yes. Just the wheels are the very least. I wonder how the rims are, 'cause there's no things on the rims either. Maybe that's my missing one. %? Maybe? Steering rack? It's probably fine. Doesn't look fucked. I'm not doing the effort to take it out. %38 on that one. Is that the part? No. The bigger inventory, so let's go and take the back off. See what's up in this end as well. %46 as well. Now the caps were checked, so I don't know all the missing pieces. Was this checked? It was. fuel pump chucked? Yeah. It's gotta be the rim, surely, right? Supposedly everything off of it. Okay, we have everything. Looks like we get to 100% the demo then, provided I can put it together properly. So Rim FS Barrow isn't part of the list, right? No. Yeah, this minigame is different and slightly longer. Okay, wheels done. Now we know what we have, we can do the shopping for the one rod cap I need. That's a lot of money to do that for the one pie I need. you through the fluid at the end. I guess I can align the wheels now that the tyres have been changed as well. Why is it sure that the road cap is wrong? There's no way I have to change the middle one specifically with the new bit. Swap it over and see if it changes in the menu. If not, then it is up complete, but it just doesn't want to say so. There's only the one more rod cap it needs anyway. Okay, just cross off. I had to be in that one spot. It's a bit weird. Do I need brackets? Yes. Okay, it's costing me money, but who will? Because minimum quality is 65, so even though some of them are crusty, like this, it's still 65, and even the 63 one should be fine as well. That should be one of them done. Yeah. The rear sway bar links on the back. That's onto the car, so we have to do this side now. Before I go into the engine bay to do the fan, I might as well do the back end as well. Very yellow. Well, I saved money on the overnight delivery instead. So these instant deliveries that I'm having to do anyway even out, right? So it should still be about 50,000 after the job ends. Last thing is the fan. Is it done? Yep, I just need to put the fluids in. So coolant and power steering still. Okay, that's everything done in the car. Let's lower the bitch, line the headlights and the wheels. Wheels are aligned. Need to move forward more. And they're both fine. Means it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for participating in the Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo. Use social media to do whatever the fuck. Right, let's shut our gates. Right. No more jobs, right? No. It was a hard day's work. Let's sleep. Or not. You only sleep for up to 12 hours. Either way, let's sell all of our crap. Save the game. And back to menu. That is the entirety of the demo. Coming out at some point, I guess, with multiplayer included. Demo is available for everyone to play as far as I'm aware, so give it a go if you like what you saw, or you like the franchise in general. Very good.